Over the past 36 hours, I was contacted by 3 sets of parents whose children came out to them since the beginning of Succos in these past few days as being LGBTQ. What those couples had in common was that they noticed that or felt that their child had something they wanted to talk about. And that takes looking and noticing and being thoughtful about this. And in word and deed, they communicated clearly that there's nothing that their child can't talk to them about. And thankfully, the kids were able to disclose. Parents, this is such an important issue, and it's such an important component of an effective relationship with your children, where they feel loved unconditionally, where they can talk to you about things that are uncomfortable. And it's not only about LGBTQ issues. It's about someone who's, God forbid, being abused or groomed for abuse, who's having any other difficulty in life. Don't you want them coming to you, to us, for guidance? And worded differently, who will they come to for guidance if they can't talk to you? So I really encourage parents to have these conversations with your children. If you do tell them this, and they disclose something to you, in all likelihood, that's not what they really want to talk about. They're going to test you. I'm pretty certain, I didn't ask, but I'm pretty certain that these parents have been communicating messages like this for a while to their kids. And it's a long holiday, and they just thankfully sat down and talked to them. This is a wonderful development. And again, this has nothing to do with Jewish law, with halacha. Quite to the contrary, parents can talk to their kids in a healthy way, seek guidance if you don't know what to say, but the most important thing is to create that culture that they can talk to you. 30 years ago when I started talking about teens at risk, so many parents, were sending non-observant kids away from home or other things like that. The culture was very different. Thankfully, it changed. It's a positive development. The same thing with child sexual abuse and abuse survivors. That parents have become much more knowledgeable about how to speak to children, how to listen to children. And thankfully, I really found it very moving and very inspiring that, these 3 incidents came to me in just 36 hours. Parents, please use the Yom Tov, use the holiday time. We have downtime with the kids to encourage them to talk to you about anything. Best wishes for a beautiful Yom Tov.